Right, hello everyone. Welcome to another vlog and another bike ride. We are running behind schedule massively today, but is what it is. Had a few last minute things I needed to get because me and Grace are away this weekend, so I needed to get some last minute things for this weekend. Nothing like major, just literally going home to see family. My dad's running a half marathon on Sunday, so going to support him and having a barbecue with my dad and brother. And Grace has a hen do this weekend up my end of the woods, so, and her old end of the woods. It's weird, we met down here in Cornwall, Devon, Plymouth, Cornwall. She's from Oxford and I'm from Berkshire, which is like dead close to each other. So yeah, it's quite funny how we've met down here, but whenever we've got something, we sort of up that end, we sort of try it both in to see her friends and my family. Today we have a 3-hour bike ride. Should be 3 hour and a bit, like maybe 3 hours 17 minutes, 3 hour 30, but we'll see how we're doing with time because I've messed up timings today, so we'll see how we get on with times. But we've also as well got a brick run afterwards, where we're going to try my new shoes that I got. So I got a new pair of shoes yesterday. Well, 2 new pairs came, but I'm only going to, oh no, where's the pump? But I'm only trying one of the pairs, obviously, because you can't try both pairs at the same time. But the one I'm trying is going to be like my new daily one. So I'm excited to see what they feel like. They feel comfier when I've tried them on than my Hoka ones that I've got currently. They're Asics Dynablasts, not the Nova Blast, because Nova Blasts are banned, and these ones are like a cheaper version. So looking forward to trying those. That's that in. Let me put the bike computer on. Sort of messed up as well because a big group have just gone out like on a trip on loads of bikes, so I'm gonna be behind them and trying to overtake, but we are nearly ready to go. The thing with bike riding is, like where I live, like I said before, I think I can't do it just willy-nilly, like straight out the house. I've got to drive somewhere to do it, which can be just time consuming because it's like 20 minutes here, 20 minutes back, plus putting everything in the car, getting everything ready. Like to get everything ready like sort of like twice, try and put it all in bags to make it a little bit easier, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But yeah, we're also trying our new carb and electrolyte mix from Sturka, which should be quite good, to be fair. I've had a sip of it, but obviously taste is secondary, performance is first. Taste it first, performance second. So yeah, we've got it in here. It's mint and lime flavored. It should be quite nice technically, so hopefully it also performs well. I'm trying to figure out, oh, my other bottle's propping the phone up. I need to do all checks because I'm not going out and forgetting something. Glasses, oh no, did I crush my glasses? I think I've crushed my glasses putting the seats down, you know. You stupid boy. Let me see the damage. I did crush them and my hat, but they seem to be alright. So durability there is there from High Stride. This is also going to be my last bike ride out before we make the changes to the aero bars and make them longer. Definitely going out on it. When did I go out? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday when I went out. Definitely still need the skis just a little bit longer because the handling's just off, and like when I'm relaxed, my whole hands are technically off. So I'm trying to rearrange, but then it's just not as comfortable. So we definitely need to make those changes to the bike. So that was a good bike ride as a whole. I do have to hold my tail between my legs and say that I did stack it over the handlebars at one point, because where I cycle on the, there we go, it's like a national cycle path, and part of it goes under a tunnel in the dark. So I don't have any lights on my bike because I'm only riding it in the day and I don't massively ride it on the road. So I don't have a head-on light. So I get my phone out of my back pocket and put my torch on and just hold it like in front of the handlebars. And I've done it every time. I do it on the way out, on the way back, never been a problem. But this time I was going a little bit quicker than I normally do, but I was like, I just get my torch out and I know it's fine. But when I went to get my torch out and I pulled my phone and I was like, so I pull it out and I looked at it, I saw I had a text from Grace. So I was reading the text, but forgetting I'm like riding a freaking bike, and just veered to the left. And I looked up and I was literally like about to go over, I was in the ditch, which is like, in the ditch, like a mini ditch next to the rock. So the only brake, like I'm on my phone in my left hand, so the only brake I've got hold of is the front one. So I squeezed the front one, and then obviously the wheels just stop, and I just went straight over, landed on my shoulder, and I was like, oh my god, please no, because I broke my collarbone and it was this one, so I didn't want that to obviously happen. But yeah, I'm all right. I've got a bit of a manky knee, I've got a bit of a muddy hands, but nothing hurt. My knee hurts a bit, but I finished the bike ride. That was at about 75k, so I had about 15ish k left. But yeah, we did 90k today. We did it 11 minutes quicker than my Bolton half Ironman time. It's not the ideal time I want, but like today, it's the end of a training week. I didn't go for it, and I'm going between like fences, dodging pedestrians, dodging cyclists, staying behind cyclists, then overtaking, and sort of like going through like cattle gates and stuff. So overall, I'm quite happy with it. I think I can definitely knock off on race day at least 22 minutes and get that sub 3, because that's what I'm aiming for the bike. As a whole, pretty good. I did want to do a brick run. I had an optional brick run today, but I just don't have the time. Like I said, I royally fucked up my timings today, and yeah, I just don't have the time. Me and Grace are meant to be going in an hour. I need to drive home, which is 25 minutes, shower, put my bag in the car, take my bag out the boot, eat something. I haven't freaking eaten, apart from gels and carb mix. So yeah, interesting one, but really happy with the bike ride. It felt good, legs were tired, so to get that time, I was worried that I wouldn't even been able to do like 3 hours today. Even in the first hour, I was like, it's gonna be a ropey day, but I felt better, legs just stiff, but I feel like I could go out on a run now and be fine. So yeah, happy days, but it was a tail between my legs moment. So I'm gonna blame Grace, but no, I'm joking. It's my fault. I shouldn't have been going that quick, and I should just have my notifications off entirely when I'm on my phone, so nothing comes on my screen, so I'm not tempted to read it. So now I know for next time, and live and you learn. And what's fun without what is life without a bit of danger, a bit of damage? So yeah, we move. Cracking day. Now time to drive 3.5 hours back home. So yeah, catch yous whenever I catch you.
Might drop the saddle by
Yeah.
5 mil.
Yeah.
That's gonna be, you know, it's a fair ride to be sustained in that position.
Yeah.
Especially if you have got a bit of time.
Hey everyone, so it is now Wednesday. Since we did, today is Wednesday. We last did the vlog on Saturday, Sunday and Monday. All good days. However, we've had a bit of a spanner in the works in that when they went to change all the stuff for the bike, they've had to basically redo all my gears, which we knew was going to happen because like we're changing the skis, which is just a thing. And it's basically like, it's not working essentially. So they basically spent all day Tuesday trying to fix it, tried loads of different ways, didn't work. So they're going tomorrow, Thursday, and redoing it, trying it again, seeing what works. And fingers crossed it means it's fixed, because it's thrown a massive spanner in the works, because this week was meant to be 3 bike sessions. I was meant to do one Tuesday when I got the bike back, if it all went to plan. Today I was meant to go out on the bike, and Friday I meant to do my long session, because I'm away for our team half marathon weekend this weekend. But yeah, it's all it's sort of thrown a massive spanner in the works. And because I was like expecting to do those sessions, I hadn't got those sessions done on like other sessions done, or those sessions done on like the Monday and the Tuesday. So it's really thrown like a spanner in the works. So I've had to like really alter my training around and sort of move it around a lot, which has just thrown another spanner in the works. And I had like open water swimming booked on Thursday, so like I couldn't move that to another day. And then it meant I was like, oh well, when I then can't get my swim in, like this morning I couldn't get my swimming because I had an appointment. So I was like, well, I can't do it till Thursday, because I've got an open water swim already on that day. And then it means on Friday I'm gonna have to do it before my long ride if I get the bike back. And it was just like, it's been it's been stress. But you can see that it's never all smooth sailing. You've just got to adapt, refine stuff, and control the controllables. I can't control what's going on with my bike at the moment, but what I can control is my positivity, my mindset, and what else I get done. Yes, it sucks, but what is me moaning about it, worrying about it, gonna get done? Nothing. All right, so I may as well do what I can and get stuff done. My arm's freaking aching. I'm recording this from my phone. So yeah, I thought I would basically end this vlog here, because we're recording some more stuff tomorrow. We're at the track. So next video, we'll be starting at the track. And then hopefully you'll know that I've got my bike back. And we're heading up to Manchester for the weekend for Jack Fettis Coaching's second team half marathon weekend, which will be pretty sick. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a jam-packed day. So I wanted to start the vlog with something jam-packed, with doing a track session, first open water swim of the season, and going from there. So yeah, thanks for watching another video. Episode 7 is going to be better than episode 6, but I didn't want this one to like overlap like 2 weeks, overlap a week. So yeah, we'll end this vlog today, and we'll move on for next vlog, episode 7, getting closer and closer. It's only 25 days away now. So yeah, dead excited. Let's keep it going. And yeah, thanks for supporting everyone.